What's up guys, Erroneous here, back with another Raid Shadow Legends video. In today's video I want to go over the FABIAN fusion, where I'm currently at on my main account here, and if I'm even going to get this fusion. Let's do it. Alright y'all, so in terms of this fusion, FABIAN, he's an insane fusion. Absolutely absurd. Like, you have to be going for this guy. Even if you're endgame, you should be getting this guy on your account. 3-turn lockout. I mean, you might as well be locking them out for the entirety of the fight if you're in PvP. So, yeah, I think he's definitely someone you want to get. I'm definitely going to try to go for him. The issue right now I'm facing, the predicament I'm facing, is that I am a little bit short on shards for the first time in a long time. So I have 2 sacreds, 57 ancients, 16 voids, and 2 primals. The reason why I say that is because I don't recall getting all the rares that I was supposed to. Unless I pulled a rare, one of the rares from like a mystery or an ancient recently. I don't know. I don't recall. I also don't have any mysteries. This is because of the previous events that we had where I had to go, or I was trying to go for the event dungeon chick. The Queen of Hearts, I think her name is. I think she's Night Rev. So I tried to go for, yeah, the Queen of Hearts. So I ended up going through every single shard on my entire account, and I still failed. I got sniped, which really feels bad. So I don't think I'm ever going to do that again, or for at least a very, very long time. So getting sniped is probably one of the worst feelings in the world. So that kind of messed me up a little bit for this fusion because I, pulled a lot of shards, right? I had a bunch of more ancients. I had a lot more sacreds. I had like 12 sacreds at the time. Primals, I had like 9, 10, or 11 like that, something like that. And then it caused me to also skip the 2x on primal, or miss it rather. I didn't even know it was going to be coming. So that stinks too. So in terms of today's plan, do I want to go for the summon rush? Yes, I kind of do. I want to at least try to get the rare copy. Just because you got to be careful. I mean, the next summon rush or the next event could be hard, right? So if I'm looking at the fusion calendar, I'm pretty sure it's here. Let me see. We've got champ training, summon rush, which is right now. Everything else is fine. Dungeon divers are a pain. The only things that are hard for these fusions, in my opinion, is dungeon divers and the summon events or summon rush. I think champ training's easy. Champ chase, gear enhancement. Wait, don't they have a second summon rush? Let me check on that really quick. All right, so in taking a look at this fusion calendar, let me move myself out of the way here really quickly. But as you can see, we've got the Dungeon Divers event, which is pretty much over already. First Dungeon Divers event's over. I think I missed the rare on that one, which really stinks. So I have to hope that I can get the epic. I don't think I'm going to get it. So this fusion could be a bust already for me. We'll see what happens. The Dragon Tournament is going, champ training, and it's because I just fell asleep. That's all. It's been really busy in my life recently. Gear enhancement, that's easy. Ice Golem, that's easy. I'm doing that now. I already finished it. Summon Rush, this is what we're doing right now, the Summon Rush portion. Okay. Dungeon Divers is also going on right now alongside the Summon Rush. And then Classic Arena, that's super easy. Anybody should be able to beat this. Champ Training's easy. Spider Tournament's easy. If you could just farm stage 20, super simple. If you're a really low level, you should just farm stage 10 to 13. Stage 10 is probably the best because it gives you the most 5-star gear, I feel like. And then Fire Knight should be easy. Another Dungeon Divers. They have 3 Dungeon Divers, which is really frustrating. Yeah, super frustrating to have Dungeon Divers 3 times. Champ Chase, and then a Summon Rush here. So this Summon Rush, I assume, is the one that's going on now. Why? I guess I don't understand. Oh, I see what's happening. So there's only 2 Summon Rush, or 1 Summon Rush. They just have it marked twice. So they make it like that because of the epic. So because the Summon Rush runs from the 14th to the 17th, here. It's only one summon rush and one champ chase, so that's not too bad. I'm kind of hoping I could just get the light ward Siendra. Now, at the time of this recording, it's 3:13 in the morning, and that is because my kiddo woke up, so I can't go back to sleep. But yeah, so summon rush here. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. I can't. The points aren't there. I don't have the points on my account. I don't have the shards. I just don't, and that's what's frustrating. So 500 points each for summon rush for sacreds. Then we've got it's only like 200 points each for primals, which is like nothing. I thought the primals used to be more than that. I thought the primals used to be like 600 or something. Maybe I could be wrong there. Maybe they were always 200. But I feel like primals should be more. We got champ training starting in 45 minutes, which is nice. Summon rush, we have 1 day and 45 minutes. So, yeah, 200 per primal, 120 per void. So, if I were to calculate that out, that would bring me to 3320. That's not even including my 57 ancients. So, 3320. And then you got 57 ancients times 20 points each, which is really low. Plus 3320. We're looking at 4460. I would have to get 3 sacred shards this morning. 3 sacred shards this morning in order to do this. In order to get the void epic. Unless I get really lucky and pull one of the rares, the Hide Stitcher Born. So regardless, I don't know if we're gonna actually make it or not. I think what I'll do, I have been upgrading champs. I think I'm fine technically. If I count how many Borns I have, let me just double check. Let me triple check. How many Borns do I have? So including this one, I have 5. So that would be Dungeon Divers, Dragon, Champ Training, Gear Enhancement, that's 4. Ice Golem, that's 5. I think I'm good. Actually. I think I did get it for the Dungeon Divers. Okay. Triple checked. No, I'm good right now. So I technically just need the rare. 1, Dungeon Divers, Dragon Tournament. Let me pop this up just so I could show you what I'm looking at. So I've got it for the Dungeon Divers, the Dragon Tournament, the Champ Training, the Gear Enhancement, which is these 4. And then the 5th one would be from the Ice Golem. Okay, so right now, we've got Dungeon Divers going on. So I'm going to have to use gems for this one. I'm going to have to dip into gems because I need to pump this really hard. Pause. And then Summon Rush, I need to get this one. So that'll be 2. Summon Rush and Dungeon Divers. These 2 right here. That's 2. And then Classic Arena, I believe... Wait, did I already finish Classic Arena? If I finished Classic Arena already, then I am missing one. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay. So I still haven't gotten this one from Classic Arena. So I think we're on track still. Summon Rush and Dungeon Divers are the difficult one. So I definitely need to beat that. So we're going to actually start off with the Ancients, I think. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and start pulling shards. Let me just make some room really quickly here. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Ancients because obviously if I happen to pull a Bajorn, like one of the Bajorns, then I'll just skip the rest of this Summon Rush, right? Because I don't really need to push for it because I'll have an extra Bajorn, whatever his name is. So let's do this. Let's hope I get lucky. And then maybe if we get lucky and get a legendary, I'll get that Prism dude. But the chances are pretty low. I'm at 76 Ancients. This is now 86 Ancients in. I'm looking for the Born, and I did not pull one, unfortunately. Let's keep going. Come on. Give me a Born, please. Oh, legendary. A Gintoro. Okay, I don't have a Gintoro. Very old champion. Clan Boss champion. He's meant for Clan Boss. Super old. He's like 2 or 3 years old, maybe. maybe even 4 years old. I think he's like 3 years old actually. But do I need this guy on my account? No, not really. It's not really gonna make a big change on my account at all. Yeah, he's just really there for clan boss. That's about it. Still no Born. I'm really looking for Born, honestly. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. So that just goes through the Mercy, unfortunately. Oh, we got one. Let's go. I can stop now. We got one, baby. That's a legendary right there. That's a legendary right there. We get to skip this, baby. That is so lucky. So I've pulled, what? I have to rewatch this video, but I think I pulled like 10, 11, 12. I think the Gentoro was actually in the Adriel spot when I pulled him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus these 10. So we're currently at 17 in to our next Mercy pull. But we got one of the Borns. So I think I'm pretty much good, but I need to get the extra Born in the Summon Rush in order to have a little bit of leeway so I can skip a Dungeon Divers or a Champ Chase. And I think I'm going to skip the Champ Chase. So that is so massive. That is so massive. We're going to go ahead and keep going here. I think if I can get another Born, that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Then I could skip 2 events. Okay, so no other Born here, unfortunately. We're down to 17 shards left. Oh, out of 57. Okay. Make a change here. I've pulled 27 ancients since last pity pull there. Or mercy, or just a pull in general for legendary. I gotta make some room here. Just chuck a bunch of these champs in. I wish there was a faster way of, instead of just clicking, that you can just be like, all level 3s go straight to the reserve vault. Makes it so much faster to just throw them in there. I don't want Born in there. It's Jason Bourne. Alright. 40 in there. Let's go. Let's get back to it. Here we go. Can we get another Born? That would be insane. Nope, we did not get another Born, unfortunately. So let's go with these last 7. There's another rare. Not my boy. Come on now. Epic. What do we get? Shatterbones is okay because of this ability to decrease the turn meter. I did utilize him in Faction Wars in order to beat it. And he was only rank 5. Okay. Nope, not what we need. 3 left. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Another rare. Ah, come on. Give me a Born. Give me a Born. That's what you're praying on, really. Getting that Born. Wait. Oh, I thought that was going to be a legendary for a sec. It lagged for a second. Okay, last one. And not a Born. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. So that brings us to 44 Ancients pulled towards our next Mercy. So where are we at currently? I'm going to take a peek here really quickly. So we are at 1166 for points. Got ourselves a Mortal Soulstone, which we'll add to the collection. I haven't even shown you guys where I'm at with my mortals. 185 mortals, 9 immortals, 1 eternal. I've been saving my soulstones for a while now. Probably like 2 months at least, 3 months. And I've just been skipping out on 2x events and whatnot because I just haven't found them to be that great, or they haven't coincided with good rewards on the side. So I have not been pulling my soulstones. And I'm waiting for a really good 2x, or I'm waiting for a really good event where maybe it's for, maybe pull soulstones for the Deck of Fate or something like that. And maybe I can get a legendary out of it. You know, so I really want to save as many soulstones as possible. The big kicker is you're trying to save as many eternal soul stones. That's the goal. So those events for Deck of Fate, you really want to have like 5 or 6 Eternals on hand if you can help it. I could have had 3, but I did convert the Eternal Essence here, or whatever these soul coins are, into Essence. So that way I could purchase the 5-star Arbiter that I have. That's why I only have 1 Eternal instead of 3. So next up on the list, if I pull Voids, I'd be hoping for a Light Ward Siendra. This would also allow me to save my Sacreds and Primals. Technically, I still need to pull these Voids just because of, and my Sacreds, because if I want that second Born, or I could risk it and then try to go towards the next Champ Chase. But I think I have to go for it because I really don't want to go for Champ Chase just in case I don't have the resources. I don't think I'll have enough resources to get the champion for Champ Chase. So I'm going to have to pull my shards, and I have to guarantee that I get this secondary Born. So we're just going to do it. Maybe we'll get a legendary in between. I don't know. I'm at 125 Voids pulled with no legendary right now. So getting a Lego would be amazing. It would definitely make my day. Oh my god. 10 rares. That sucks. That's 135 Voids pulled. No legendary. 6 more here to go. Sulfurion would be amazing on the account. I don't have him. Epic. That is not Siendra. Okay. That is not Siendra. Let's keep going. There's no 2x, so of course, you know, the chances of actually getting something good is not that high. Cold Heart. I mean, I already have 3 Cold Hearts, so that are built. Don't need her. Although some of you out there, of course, early game, mid game, would love to have a Cold Heart. So sorry for pulling that. 2 left. Damn. Okay. Well, we got 1 epic and then the rest rares. So 141 shards. 141 void shards. And counting. That stinks. That really stinks. Let's double check where we're at again. I might be good, honestly. I don't know for sure. No, I need to pull just 1 sacred. Okay, so we're just gonna pull 1 sacred, and then we'll be good to go. So sacreds, I am at, how many sacreds pulled? Just 2? I've only pulled 2 sacreds since my last legendary pull. If I get a Lego though, please let it be this dude Prisma. How do I look at this character? Oh, there we go. Prisma, yeah. High Keeper Prisma. This guy's insane. Revise the dead ally, 75% HP, 75% turn meter. Increase attack, perfect veil on him for 2 turns. On a 4 turn is not bad. Yeah, this is a really good champion. I really like this guy. All right, come on, one time. Give me Prisma. Nope. A Deacon. Okay. I guess I'll +2 him or +1 him. It's nice. We'll take it. All right, so that's it for the shard pulls. I'm going to go ahead and collect my wares here. I'll do another shard pull on the free-to-play Hell Hades account because I do have some shards. But the goal was just to get Born. And we've achieved that goal. So if I wanted an XP barrel, I could go for it, but I don't think I'm really caring too much about it. So I'd rather just get the Born and be done with it. So now I'm up 1. I'm up 1 Born, which means I can skip the Champ Chase, which is huge. So I don't even have to worry about it. Preferably, I would have loved to gotten the Void so I'd have an extra copy. Or to at least be able to skip multiple events or tournaments. But beggars can't be choosers. There's not much I can do there. So we'll take it. Good luck if you are going for this fusion. It's an amazing fusion. You should definitely be going for this on your account. He's insane. But if you're not going for it, you know, because you can't, because of the resources, I am so sorry. and hopefully they have a decent fusion for the next one that comes up. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on a video soon. Take care.